right, so as you get into your fourth league game here, you realize again the magnitude of the league and the short turnarounds, and you just got to keep pressing on. Minnesota, given their schedule, I think most any team in this league could be 0-3 given the two venues they already had to play in, and then play Ohio State at your place. So really good team, NIT champion last year with most of their players returning. And it's going to be, for our guys, it's going to be quite a challenge. So I love what we saw in Penn State. I love how we fought back when things weren't going our way and to get the win. Practiced well yesterday. It's still taking us a while to get used to this change we made before the Penn State game with guys bumping around in positions. But it does, at this point, gives us the best chance of getting off to a good start, winning games, and while the other guys continue to develop. So looking forward to a game, 1 o'clock start, and really a good Minnesota. It'd be a really quality win if we could come away with a victory.
Jay, why don't you start?
Coach, with a couple days to think about the starting lineup from Tuesday, how happy are you with that one? And by when do you want to see like a permanent maybe lineup?
Well, what I liked is that we won by 9 and we got out 10-2 on them. So that was it could be just luck, but our guys really came out playing with confidence. And I think we'll just keep looking at it. Our biggest thing is, we did individuals yesterday with our young guys only before practice. We're doing them again today. Heck, we could do them tomorrow if we wanted to, because they're going to play minutes, but it's not going to be the type of minutes 20, 25, 30 right now. So we can continue to focus on developing the young players, while the big the big three, you guys call them, or our starting 5 end up getting better in their timing to be better. So who knows? Who knows? But it could be. You could have an Aubrey Dawkins, Cam Chapman, Mohammed. All of those guys could just go in. Mark Donnell just go in and play for 20, 25 minutes in a game.
Max?
I don't know if you really look out at the schedule before Big Ten play starts, but at 2-1 with a home game, a chance to go to 3-1 in conference play, how favorable a position do you feel? How comfortable are you in that?
That's too early for all that, Matt. It really is. You just, what I do, and maybe it's not unique to this year. I've seen a lot of road victories this year, all over the place, and so that's unusual, including a big one in Iowa last night. So it's. I don't think we can take too much of that. Okay, 2-1, and this is a big game because you got a schedule coming up. Just the games that you think are going to be really difficult, you could surprise people. And the ones that you think, hey, I've got a chance here, you could go home with your tail between your legs.
Brendan?
To backtrack to what you were just talking about, I guess rotation-wise and things like that, how comfortable are you with the idea of, with 15 games left, that you might want to switch the starting lineup again, or you might change roles and things like that, that as the season gets shorter, I would imagine you want to be a little bit more defined.
Yeah, I think this would have to be, our hope is this is consistent for a bit while we just continue to feed their replacements, the getting people ready to help us 4 or 5 minutes a half maybe while they grow, if it's not more than that, and get our guys minutes down. I think that's one thing that we realized. Some guys can play major minutes. Some guys' bodies aren't made for major minutes, and it may show at times. Like Trey Burke's body was made for 40 minutes. 38 minutes, it wouldn't bother him. Other guys' bodies, they may get beat up a little bit. So I think that we're trying to scale down on starter minutes. At the same time, keep the young guys pressing forward to get better, the freshmen.
It's part of the idea with Spike, too. You talked about getting Spike in there and having a passer, but maybe that's going to loosen Derek up a little bit and help him break out of the funk? Is that some of the strategy?
Well, it appeared to the other day at least. He comes down and hits a nice jumper to start. But, I think having that second guard on the floor is good for both of them. And that's what I'm talking about. When you got 2 point guards out there, and it really is helpful for everybody, not just you, but everybody that's out there. So I do think that Derek can take the ball and run the offense. Spike can do it. Heck, Karras can do it. So it gives us we've got 3 guys that have all very accustomed to being a primary ball handler at one time, and they can share that.